Another big thing that came out of Austin this session, well, technically it hasn't happened just yet. Of course, we're talking about the ongoing debate over lowering your property taxes. State leaders are still at odds on how to do it. So how does this all affect West Texas homeowners? KLBK's Peyton Reeves is here to explain. Peyton?
Matt, the House has passed a bill with support from Governor Abbott this special session that would lower property taxes through compression. But the Senate and State Lieutenant Governor Patrick would like to raise homestead exemptions in addition to that bill. And both sides have yet to reach a deal. The fight against rising property taxes has been at the center of a showdown in the Texas legislature, especially in the current special session. One thing that state lawmakers, Governor Abbott, and Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick agree on is using more than $17 billion from the budget surplus for school districts in an effort to lower property taxes, or tax compression. The disagreement lies on whether to raise homestead exemptions from $40,000 to $100,000, which is what Patrick prefers. Lubbock State Representative Carl Tepper calls it a three-legged stool.
There's two versions of the House bill. The House leadership has compression, and so does the governor. They like compression because the Senate, the House, and the governor's office all agree on compression. What they disagree on is the House likes the property tax caps, and the Senate likes the exemptions. I think as a member of the House and as
the House is adjourned for now, so the Senate and Patrick can either pass the House bill or they'll be forced into another special session in order to tackle the issue. But Texas lawmakers don't have too long to reach a deal, with cities, counties, and school districts releasing next year's budgets around September 1st.
Yes, there's a timeline. All of the other taxing districts are calculating and doing their budgets now. So the city, the county, the school districts, the water districts are deciding what their property tax roll is going to be and how it's going to affect their budget. So getting something decided sooner than later is favorable.
Despite the back and forth in Austin, Lubbock Association of Realtors President-elect Michael Hutton says he trusts lawmakers to reach a compromise to give Lubbock homeowners some relief.
I really believe that our legislators are there for us, and so they're there to make decisions and to make them as they're needed so quickly in this case.
Peyton Reeves, KLBK News. And Representative Tepper tells me that while there's discourse among Congress as a whole, Lubbock lawmakers are working together as a team to represent and help their constituents. For more on the story, visit everythinglubbock.com.